good job, but I'm back with another video, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roll the intro.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
I seen the intro. New intro, I had to do a different sound because, you know, I was getting copyrighted and I don't want to get copyrighted and stuff like that. But like, how y'all boys doing? I'm doing great, y'all feel me? Finna go and watch this video, man. Finna do a reaction to this video. It is gonna be very interesting. And then, you know, when it says wish to proceed, it's gonna be very interesting. But like, oh shoot. But like, let's go ahead and start the video right now. I'm just going to press play, then we're gonna watch the video right now. Alright, y'all boys. Like, I'm just react to like right here. So yeah, do watch the video.
Is behind the counter of the cell phone store here, and this customer is in here, and
It's another day at the store, right? He's showing him some phones and kind of showing him what different phones do and all that stuff. Totally normal to this point until this guy pulls out a bag and then digs into his pocket and produces a gun. And now the armed robbery starts with him still on his phone. Now I love that the owner here, who lives in Chicago but isn't from there, he is Palestinian, and you know, he keeps his cool and he opens the bag and he's like, look man, whatever you want, but he's still looking for his opportunity, and we're going to see it here in a little while. Now, one of the cool things that I notice is that this guy is just being cool and taking all the guy's stuff, and he's like, hey look man, whatever you want, you want me to put the phones in the bag? You bet, I'll put the phones in the bag. And when they get to the register, he's gonna find his opportunity here in just a second. As he gets all the money out of the register, the guy put his gun in his left hand, and now our victim goes for it, and it is on. And I love that he just goes after him with everything that he has here, and he doesn't hold anything back. You can see he actually has the guy's gun. He just transferred it into his right hand. The victim has the gun in his right hand right now as they are struggling and wrestling, and you can tell this entangled fight with poor footing on both their cases. And now again, the victim has the bad guy's gun and he put it in his left hand there, and now he's trying to get out of this guy's way. He's trying to get away from him, and the bad guy has him basically arms free and in a bear hug from the rear. Kind of hard to see at this point, but looks to me like the victim actually got out of the store, and now there's
Yo, that is crazy. Yo, like right, I would have waited like a little bit more to where he had his back turned so I could come from behind, choke him, and grab the, got the two you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, yo. Bro got balls for real. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Word. Whoa, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. Me personally, I would have waited a little bit more longer, and I would always kept my gun on my gun on my right here on my side. But shit, that was crazy, man. Couldn't play the video.
a bit of a fight on, and now the bad guy's gonna go run back into the back office where he had the victim before, and now the victim comes back, makes sure that the gun is loaded, puts a magazine in it, and chambers around, and then gets on the phone, ostensibly with 911, I'm gonna just about guarantee. Now, you're gonna see him here, as we sped up just for time, walk back towards the door where this guy has gone in, and he knows there's no exit from that door. And so then the guy comes back out, and now the owner has to run away from him a second time. He's already gotten away from him once, and he gets to the door, but now they have a fight again. He's not willing to let the guy out the door. He doesn't want him to get away, so with gun in hand, he goes right back after him. And this is the...
You weigh like 227, bro. And you just got slammed, bro. You just got slammed. Bro, this dude weigh like 192. And the black dude weigh like 289 now. That's like 242, bro. 227 around there. You just got slammed by this dude, bro. You gotta be down bad. I'm just saying. I would not take that low disrespect, bro. Oh, that's freaking crazy, bro. Alright.
On a of stuff that I
really think that you should avoid, even though our victim here has cell phone in one hand, gun in the other, and is still out grappling the armed robber. He's got him down, he's got, knee on belly there, which I'm not sure if that's trained or not, but it's good technique, or at least decent technique. Keeps the gun away from him barely. Now, as the guy's trying to continue to get back up, we're going to see him continue to fight, and imagine how much cardio it's taking both of them in this instance. I think the good person probably more, because, he's intent on saving his life, but probably not ready for this kind of thing on a daily basis. And then finally, the armed robber who has lost his gun and all that is finally going to get away, and we're going to see at the very end here, our good guy throw the gun into the store to keep it away from the bad guy, finally, as he chases him out of the store. Let's go back and learn a couple lessons out of this one as we're going to walk our way.
Yo, that is crazy, bro. Like, I can't imagine just owning a store, bro, and just getting robbed, bro. That's why I gotta stay protected at all times, bro. If you have your deuce on you, bro, keep it on you, bro. Don't leave it at home because you're gonna work. I know you should always keep it, bro. Like, if you're not the owner, tell the owner, listen, bro, I'm trying to tell you, protect this and this and that. This is why, bro. You go, like, what do with a loss of life, you feel me? It's crazy. I can't just imagine owning a store and getting robbed. It's the most scariest thing. You're in that situation where you can't really do nothing, you feel me? It's crazy, bro. That's honestly crazy. But that's crazy, bro. That's honestly crazy, if you ask me, bro.
Back through this. First of all, I really think that there's not a whole lot of pre-attack indicators here. That this guy's not showing a bunch. He's got a beanie on, but it's Chicago, it's cold or whatever. But now as he finally puts the bag on the table, that's weird. And now our first indicator really is that he's got a gun in his face. But he stays cool. He's looking for his opportunity here, and compliance is always a strategy. In fact, it's a strategy to just give the guy what he wants and hope for the best. If you don't have attitude, skills, and plan, that's probably your best strategy. I don't like being taken in the back at all, but it's okay in this instance. It worked out for him. Now he's just complying and looking for an opportunity, and then if that opportunity didn't come, this guy just grabbed a bunch of phones and ran out the store. No problem, let him have them. But he decided he wanted the money in the till as well. And we can see the bad guy there. He put some stuff in his pocket there. He's transferred the gun to his left hand, not his gun hand, but his support hand. So the owner decides in that moment that he's going to go for it. You can see that he's taken that gun away, and you can see it right here as I stop it. You can see the victim's left hand is holding that gun. He's got it by the barrel and by the trigger guard. So he is taking it away from him, man. He practiced those 5Ds real fast, man. To deflect, to dominate, to distract with the punches, to disarm. Now it's time for the disable, and the easiest way to disable is to get out of the danger zone, because you can see here that the victim is having a hard time keeping the gun away from the perp. Now,
you're making us black people look bad, bro. What the you making us black people look bad, bro. Like, honestly, we can't slam by an Asian dude, not even a freaking. Like, bro, like, you're freaking black, weighing 100 and some, like, 210 maybe, bro. You're too fat to be doing robberies. Stop doing robberies, bro. Like, bro, this is not your thing. You're like 280, bro. Not actually 280, I'm like 242, bro. Dude is like 190. Like, why do you...
Of course, the best way to do that, if you possibly can, is to throw that gun as far from either of you as you can, if you cannot control it yourself and keep him away from it. And so that's what I think the victim's trying to do here, is just get himself out of the danger zone and get that gun and himself away, and he's able to do that here. I can't tell you enough. Best strategy at this point, if you broke contact, is to run away, call 911, tell him that he's in the store, and to heck with the stuff. The stuff is insured. I think this was a really bad idea here. I get it in the heat of the moment, but now the owner's like, yeah, I got your gun, what are you going to do now? You don't know what else that guy has on him, what threat that he continues to be. So even if you stay close by where you can track where he goes, don't go back into the danger zone. And putting yourself this close to the guy was a real mistake. What we're going to see again is as the victim gets close to the door, this guy comes back out the door and is a threat to him again. Get away from him, and if he's going to leave with the stuff, let him leave with it, for gracious sakes. It's insured. You don't want to get back into this kind of...
Y'all comment down below if I know what the D's on the ground.
Fight. If you do choose to get back into this kind of fight, good grappling skills on the victim's part here. You can see him, had a good throw to the ground. Good.
Either bro's really trained, or bro just Bro, the black dude just soft.
Good knee on belly, good top position here. You know, he's got a pretty good mount going here on this guy, but he's got his hands full. One handful of cell phone, one handful of gun, and that severely limits his options. So learn to get the stuff out of your hand, put the phone on speaker or whatever, get the cops there. But of course, the better thing to do in this instance is to stay out of the danger zone entirely. So as the victim kind of finally wins the fight enough that this guy gets out of here, let's remember that you gotta weather the storm. You gotta wait for your opportunity. When it's time, practice those 5 Ds and go as hard as you can, and don't stay in the danger zone. Instead, get out of the danger zone as fast as you can to cover your ass.
That was crazy, yo. Y'all stay safe, bro. I love y'all boys. I really gotta say, all I gotta say is, man, protect yourself. Keep your Glockiana if y'all want y'all stuff, man. Keep y'all Glockiana. Just keep a pipe on you, no matter what. Like, if you got a shotgun in the back, keep your shotgun in the back. And say like you got like some form like exclusive thing in the back, something, bro. Like keep a shotgun on the back and keep a pistol in your waist, bro. You feel me? Cause this ain't what happened to you, man. I ain't really got nothing else to say. All I really gotta say is that, bro. Like honestly, just like, comment, subscribe, man. Click the notification for me. That subscribe time, bro. I'm about yes, sir. Skis.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?